welcome kings and queens checking in on the DM's karmic cycle right now. I'm using cards from the Universal Celtic Tarot and then also the Shaman's Dream Oracle. So yes, I already posted the short about the situation right now, but let's dive a little bit deeper into it. So yeah, so we got this connectivity, the jeweled web, right? And I'm getting a few things with that. It's really actually a lot. So I'm kind of getting yeah, for one, they're caught up still, right? They're caught in the web, but in this fiery energy that they're still caught in right now, the karmic cycle, right? The karmic situation. But what I'm getting is that they're making connections in order how to free themselves from this, right? They no longer want to be stuck there. You can see it's like fighting and hot and fury. So they're trying to get out of that. So they're making connections in order to get out of this. This could be like finding a new home, right? If they are like living with somebody, or finding the new job because that is the karmic situation where they're stuck in, or finding, maybe if there's an addiction, finding the connections in order to get rid of the addiction, whatever it is, right? But I'm also getting that it's also meaning that some of them are actually ready to reach out to the divine feminine, right? They're ready to leave this behind, this fury energy, that karmic energy, their karmic cycle, and they're ready to reach out to their divine feminine. Yeah, and then I got, for this one, I got also multiple things. So I'm definitely seeing that Source is definitely awakening them. Source is working heavily with them in order to get them ready, right? To come towards their divine feminine. And I'm also getting that also he is seeing the light that the divine feminine is shining, right? Like Queen She has been saying that the women are really in their power right now, and he can see that, right? He's in awe about it. And this is her, right? He can see her standing on top of the mountain, just conquering everything, right? Like she's in her power, and he loves it, and the light is shining so bright from her, which he can see. But I'm also getting that that is also putting him on top of the mountain and making him ready to come forward, ready to reach out, ready to unite with his feminine, right? So actually I had gotten that the mountain is really the symbol for the twin flame journey, right? Because the feminine walks up on one side, the masculine on the other, and then together they meet at the top. That's why I feel like this is a really good symbol of them really coming towards the feminine, really working things out in order to connect with the feminine again. And then we also had this card that came out, and yeah, so like I'm saying, like he's figuring his situation out, especially divine masculines that are in a karmic relationship, that might even be married still and have children. So they're trying to figure out how can they make sure they provide for their karmic partner after they leave, right? How can they make sure that they can provide for their children? So of course he is a good man, right? As you can see, he's a kind, good man, and he wants to make sure that he provides for his family, right? Not just move on and like leave them behind. No, he wants to make sure that they're taken care of. So yeah, and then I shuffled this deck and a bunch of cards fell out, but I had to stop the video because I got interrupted. So a lot of cards came out. So yeah, let's go over these. So yeah, again, Dragon Sword protecting the future, right? So yeah, he wants to make sure these keys are the keys to your heart, right? He has them, he carries them with him. He knows who you are because you're shining your light, but he does want to make sure that he is protecting the future of his current situation, like if there's children involved, right? Especially. And also just securing his future in order to come forward to you, right? And then we got Eyes of the Eagle rising above the fray. So yes, I'm definitely getting that he's spying on you, right? He has his, I'm getting his eye on the prize, right? Like you are, yeah, his prey, like in a positive way, right? Like he knows what he wants, and he's ready to come and get it. The eagle is landing, right? The eagle is coming home. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen these cards yet. I literally they all fell out together like this. So, okay. Heart, home, compassion. Yeah, he knows that he needs to come home to his feminine. He's ready. And I'm almost getting that this is like a key lock, you know, where you put the key in. And so I feel like these can go together. This is the key, right, to your heart. So he has the key and he knows that he is ready. He must come home. He cannot stand any longer to live in this situation, right, that doesn't serve him anymore. Like he's ready to leave it behind. He's ready to follow his heart and come home. And okay, so yeah, so some of them might be staying busy. I'm kind of getting, you know, they're kind of trying to also avoid to get out of this, in, you know, since they have to prepare and do things, they are trying to keep themselves busy until they're ready to come home, right? So they have a lot of things to do, but they're trying to escape getting the situation as much as possible. So they're distracting themselves with activities, and yeah, some of them might play music or paint. You know, I kind of get right now the image kind of like they're going in like maybe a man cave or something into there and just, you know, distract themselves while they still have so much to work out in order to come home. Then we got the watches, transpersonal. Yeah, of course, watchers. So he's definitely watching you closely, divine feminine, right? He yeah, I'm kind of, it almost looks like it's a person sitting here, but like half is missing, right? So I'm almost getting like he's falling apart while he's waiting. He has all these things to work out. He's getting stressed out, right? That's why he keeps a close eye on you, like we had with the eagle, right? So he's definitely keeping a close eye on you, because I feel like he's getting worried that you are moving on without him. And then we have one cactus, resourcefulness. Yeah. There's the light again, right? His divine feminine is shining her light bright. But yeah, I'm getting kind of like they still cannot come into union, because if they would, right, they would prick you with their needles right now. Like their situation that they're still finding themselves in, the karmic situation is yeah, it would cause the divine feminine pain, right? Like if he would come forward right now. So he really has to take his time and work things out. Yeah, horseman, herald of change. Yeah, but he is definitely working on improving, working on figuring out his situation, because he does want to come forward. I'm getting like the celebratory energy, right? Like he cannot wait for this day. But yeah, right now he still has a couple of thorns in his life that he has to remove. Straddling worlds, wandering between realms. Yeah. So yeah, exactly. So he is stuck in his situation, right? Grounded, held in his world where he is at, but he is also meeting you in the 5D already, right? He's connecting with you in the 5D. He's connecting with source. He's making plans. He's getting ready to come, right? He's getting ready. He's almost on his way. So there's more time needed in order for him to come home. And then we can also pull some cards from the Universal Celtic Tarot and see if we find out anything else. But I think this was like, since so many cards came out, a very clear message already. But just, are there any clarifiers that we need? What is going on with the end's situation right now in this karmic cycle? What is he experiencing? Okay, I'm going to shuffle one more time. If nothing falls out, I think everything has been said. Yeah, everything has been said. This was very insightful with all of these cards. So yeah, divine feminines, keep watching Queen Xi's messages. It seems that the divine feminines are very empowered right now, which is amazing. We just got to shine our light bright, right, in order for them to find their way home. Divine timing is unfortunately always key, and we just have to, in the meantime, take care of ourselves as the divine feminines, and yeah, shine our light bright and be the guide to so they have a light to come home, right? Like a lighthouse. So if this resonates with you, please like and subscribe. We're so grateful for all of the followers that we have, for all the comments we received, the likes, the love, and yeah, subscribe to our channel. That would be great. And maybe turn on the notification bell as well, so you get reminders every time we post new readings. Thank you all so much. Have a great day.